Are you tired of that excess belly fat and searching for a way to get rid of it as fast as possible? No worries, I got you. In this video, I'm going to let you in on 8 tips that are proven to lose belly fat fast. Excess belly fat is something I constantly fight and one of the last areas to get lean on my body. I'm pretty sure it has to do with the late night sweet treats, but I'm gonna get a grip on that. Belly fat is the most dangerous area to store fat on your body because it circulates throughout the bloodstream more regularly, and this causes an increase in your blood sugar levels, putting you at a higher risk of heart disease and type 2 diabetes. In order to get rid of this deadly fat known as visceral fat, you have to think beyond crunches and planks. So to help you shred that belly fat as fast as possible, in this video I'll show you 8 actionable tips that can accelerate fat loss in your belly, why you need to adopt a well-rounded approach to fat loss, and why fat loss begins with you. But before we get into that, if you like interesting videos about fat loss, make sure you subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell. I am also giving away a free Fat Loss Secrets ebook in the description down below, so make sure you check that out. Tip number 1, take responsibility for your behaviors. A big part of fat loss is simply being aware of the decisions you're making. For example, when you're out having a good time, you lose track of how many cocktails you have had or how many appetizers you have shared. You need to be able to take a step back and become aware of the fact that this may not be the best decision for your fat loss goals. If getting lean and losing belly fat is important to you, you will make the sacrifices that are required to reach those goals. I'm not saying not to enjoy yourself, but you need to be more cognizant of the food and drink decisions you are making. Tip number 2, track your calories. In its simplest form, fat loss is all about burning more calories than you consume. For instance, 3,500 calories equals 1 pound of fat. A calorie tracking app or even just a pen and paper can help you decide how many calories you need to cut from your diet or how many calories you need to burn at the gym to meet your goals. If you were to burn 500 more calories per day, that would lead to 3,500 calories in a week and 1 pound of fat loss. Tracking your calories allows you to be accurate in your fat loss plan and allows you to know exactly what you're taking in. No guessing involved. If you're not up for crunching numbers, just be sure to monitor your portion size and eat balanced meals. Tip number 3, load up on protein. Protein not only keeps you full, but is also responsible for repairing the tiny tears caused by strength training in your muscles. This is the reason why adequate protein is vital. Your muscles will grow bigger and stronger while pushing out body fat in the process. I recommend getting at least a half a pound to 1 pound of protein per pound of body weight. So if you are a 200-pound man, you should be consuming between 100 to 200 grams of protein per day. Tip number 4, eat fat to lose fat. If you want to lose fat, you have to eat fat. Just make sure it's the right kind. Adding healthy fats in the form of monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats can help you feel more satisfied with your meals. Fat sources that I recommend adding to your diet come from unsaturated fats found in foods like olive oil, nuts, avocados, fatty fish like salmon, and eggs. These foods will help you feel full longer and in turn rev up your fat burning engine. A simple way to increase your healthy fats is by adding some avocado into your salads or enjoying wild caught salmon twice a week. Just remember to enjoy them in moderation since they are very calorie dense foods. Tip number 5, cook more often. Cooking more of your meals at home can help you shed belly fat quickly as long as you're cooking with the right foods. According to a 2017 study, researchers found that people who ate more than 5 homemade meals per week were 28% less likely to carry too much belly fat than those who only ate 3 meals at home. This should tell you all you need to know. Not only will you be burning belly fat at a fast, but you will be saving money by cutting out that expensive food delivery bill. Cooking your own meals will also help you increase your good eating habits, and you are more likely to exercise more since you will be seeing results and you will want to keep improving. Once you see the belly starting to get lean, you're starting to see a few abs poke, you're going to want to keep that up. Tip number 6, drink less alcohol. You all had to know this was coming, right? To lose belly fat fast, you simply have to consume fewer calories. Ditch the liquid calories that don't serve your goals and make room for the foods that do. This includes all sugary drinks like soda and fruit juice, but alcohol is a big one. Alcohol can prevent fat loss in several ways, including the fact that heavy alcohol intake can stimulate food intake. How many times have you hit a food truck after a night of drinking and loaded up on some greasy goodness? I know I have quite a few times. Binge drinking can overload the liver. The liver then prioritizes processing alcohol over the other nutrients and then stores the protein, fats, and carbs as fat in the body instead of using them for energy as intended. If you have to have a drink while out, I suggest keeping it to a 2-drink limit and preferably shots of clear alcohol like vodka and gin. These liquors contain less sugar than their brown counterparts. Tip number 7, eat more fiber. Foods that are high in refined carbs and sugar don't actually tame your hunger, so you end up looking for more to eat. You should be eating more fibrous foods like cruciferous veggies, oats, fruits, beans, and chia seeds. These foods will fill you up more and help slow your digestion. A 2015 study from the Annals of Internal Medicine showed that for those who have a hard time following a strict diet, simplifying the fat loss approach by just increasing fiber can still lead to fat loss. You should aim for 25 to 30 grams of fiber per day. Tip number 8, begin strength training. It is important for you to start implementing full body strength training if you want to lose belly fat fast, especially if you're trying to keep it off for the long haul. In my opinion, strength training should be a part of everybody's fat loss plan. Strength training helps you build muscle, which will push out and replace body fat. And because muscle is metabolically active, you will continue to burn calories after working out. To get started, lifting weights twice a week or doing a bodyweight circuit will get the ball rolling, and you can work your way up from there. You should be focusing on compound movements. These are multi-joint movements like squats, bench press, and deadlifts. These lifts call for the most muscle recruitment, builds the most muscle, and burns the most fat. As you can see, to be able to burn your belly fat fast, you will have to change your habits and put the required work in. This will be a journey that will take time and consistency. If you could speed up your fat loss process even more, I'm sure you would, right? That's why I have put together a free Fat Loss Secrets ebook to help jumpstart your fat loss journey. You will be able to refer to this guide at your leisure while you fight off that extra belly fat. So click the link in the description now to get your free ebook. And if you want more videos on fat loss, make sure you subscribe and click the notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos. Appreciate your time and thanks for watching.